Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world, and the people of Sweden who follow my channel. You might be interested in the link that I've put below this video, because the information I have is that Sweden is preparing for a crisis or even war with Russia. And it's quite an extraordinary document. It's hot off the press, but the thing that is of particular interest to preppers in South Africa is that in the document you will see about halfway through it a checklist of things that you should have if you're going to prep. Very, very relevant to people in South Africa. So please download the document. As I say, it's linked directly below this video. Go through it. Don't worry about all the stuff about Sweden. Just have a look at that checklist of things that they're suggesting people prep for, because that's very, very valuable information. Now, let's get back to the topic on hand. The EFF. Where's my CIC hat? There we go. My quality CIC hat. Yep, everything for free. Yeah. It's actually got a tear at the back now. I've worn it about 10 times. I think Malema got to it. Everything for free. Now, the reason we're talking about the Commander-in-Chief, my assistant, wouldn't he love to hear that? Julius, the Honorable Julius Malema. Where's my desk? Take this hat off and let's bang my desk. I'm just over this honorable shit. I do that when I'm frustrated. Okay. Let's get back on topic here. Former Finance Minister Trevor Manuel on Thursday welcomed the ruling by the Johannesburg High Court against the Economic Freedom Fighters, or EFF, that comments the party made about him were defamatory and false, saying the Red Berets cannot be allowed to get away with spreading lies without consequences. The EFF made the comments after a panel that Manuel was on recommended the appointment of Edward Kiesvater as the South African Revenue Service, or SARS, Commissioner, an appointment which the EFF said was based on nepotism. Well, guess who knows all about nepotism in South Africa? We won't even go there. I'm very glad that the judge was persuaded that the EFF is wrong, and that disagreement of views doesn't mean that we begin to disrespect each other. And the EFF has been guilty of this times without number, and hopefully this points out that they should not be allowed to behave this way, Manuel told the paper after the ruling. Manuel said he would donate the money he won from his defamation suit to pensioners who lost their money in the VBS mutual collapse. Oh, isn't that a beautiful sting in the tail? Uncle Julius, CIC, my underling, he stole 16 million rand at least from the VBS bank before it went bankrupt, causing all these pensioners to lose their money. And what Manuel is saying now, hey, when I get that $500,000 rand from these scumbags, I'm going to give it to these pensioners who lost their money as a result of the EFF. But there's a little problem that's risen in its head. And that is that, okay, before we get there, Manuel said the money will be handed to the victims of VBS, people who are poor and have been drawn the short end of abuse. I hope that I receive the 500,000 rand in hand, he said. The EFF said the court erred in its judgment as the party's comments were made in a political context. Meanwhile, the EFF has said it would not retract its correct observation and would appeal the ruling. So instead of paying back just a small portion of the money that it stole off black African pensioners, the EFF are now going to fight this in a higher court. Quite incredible. The EFF said, "We cannot be told to retract the truth." The EFF in March had claimed that Kiesvatter was a relative of Manuel's and the two had a close business relationship, but the EFF did not provide any evidence to support this. Manuel approached the courts after the party refused to apologize. The High Court ordered the EFF to remove the statements from all social media platforms and apologize to Manuel within 24 hours. The former minister was also awarded R500,000 in damages. Well, Julius, on your new member's salary, I'm sure that you could personally afford that. But you are such a little black privilege parasite. You would never do that, would you? Extraordinary. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell to get the updates and have a great day. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, you see below my clock? So you can see that is Australian time. And +8 Johannesburg time means that Australia is 8 hours ahead of you. So whatever the time is on there, add 8 hours on, or take 8 hours off, rather. Take 8 hours off. Let's get this clear. Whatever the time is on there, take 8 hours off, and that's your time. All right, guys, take care.